So let me get this right. Black girls called you ugly? So do you want me to believe that the white girls called you handsome? The black girls called you ugly. So you want me to believe that the white girls called you handsome?
I didn't say that. I'm simply saying this. I'm just so ugly. Black women have told me. Brother, your mother's a black woman. Did she tell you that? God damn. Ugly. That's why I date snow bunnies. Goddamn you ugly. I'm just so ugly. Black women have told me. Brother, who are these people? I'm finna slap the fire out of somebody, man. Ugly. That's why I date snow bunnies. Goddamn you ugly. I mean, now that I think about it, your house is emptied in a mug. Where your man at? Where the fuck your boyfriend at? You swirling bitch, where your white boy at? With your lonely ass.
And I'm saying, well, if I'm ugly, why does it matter? Because the women I already have are prettier than you.
So here they're telling you this is where this part of the sample comes from. It comes from this record. See, this is the demonstration of the sample, and now they're showing you how they rearranged the sample to sound the way we're familiar with it happening. That's what they're going to do throughout this, and I'm going to chime in to kind of explain what's happening. For those of you who don't make beats, who don't make music, this is what's being explained here. You saw what he did there? That part was inspired by Baba Black Sheep, Have You Any Wool. He just went up a couple of octaves to get what he ultimately got. Now, put it all together, it ends up sounding like Now, I just did all this right quick because I know when you see this effort, all of this chopping, splicing, rearranging, you can see the art in all of this, right? Well, it's funny. It's funny because we was doing that stuff, and I know I was doing it, tape looping and putting samples together and stuff like that, and they told us it wasn't original, it was trash, it was this and this and all of this nonsense. But as soon as you put a white man on it, now all of a sudden it's revolutionary. And I don't mean that to diss my white friends. Matter of fact, Ali put it best. This is what I mean by that statement.
White people have died in demonstrations for black people. Now, here's the position I'm in. Here's 10,000 whites coming to kill me. And in those 10,000, let's say here's 10,000 rattlesnakes coming to bite me. And in those 10,000, there was 1,000 that didn't mean no harm. And I knew there was a good 1,000 snakes out there, but they all look alike. Now, what should I do? Should I keep the door open and let the 10,000 in, hoping that the 1,000 will unite and save me in one bite or kill me? Or should I just be safe and shut the door? So we have white people say, I mean right. I have a black husband. All my children are black. I love everybody. I really believe you. But I'm sorry, man, there's 10 more thousand behind you that don't feel that way. I'm just sorry, but what am I going to do?
Now, what does any of that have to do with dating and reactions to dating content? Not a goddamn thing, Becky. You bring your thick ass over here, but I want you to understand, I make beats. I don't got the traditional job. Huh? What's your credit score? Let me just shut the fuck up then.
I wake up, my man. I take a shit, my man. I make breakfast, my man. I'm driving, my man. I'm bathing, my man.
Was there ever a day you feel like in recent time where you didn't think that?
No.
It's never happened.
No.
Just my man at all times.
Eat, my man. Shit, my man. Bathe, my man. Sleep, my man.
Right, and because I know women think like this when they like a guy, and I can't get a black woman, according to black women and Dr. Raghumaar Johnson, because I'm so ugly, quote unquote, I'll just deal with the snow bunnies. Now, am I saying the snow bunny thinks I'm attractive? I don't know. Maybe she's what do you call it? Fetish sizing? Maybe I'm a fetish to her. I'm not sure why a black woman wouldn't be a fetish to a white guy, but hey, whatever. It's, whatever. But in any case, I'll have to go back to one of the earlier clips when I say,
well, if I'm ugly, why does it matter? Because the women I already have are prettier than you.
So is your personal preference black men?
Yes.
Why? I'm curious.
Back when, many years ago, when schools didn't even allow whites and blacks to be in the same school, then father says, don't you get interested? And it's like, really? That's when I got interested, because they say don't. Secretly, I was this innocent little girl that said, F you. I'm going to do what I want to do in life.
On behalf of all black men, we thank you.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
When y'all start talking about what y'all won't do for y'all man, I stay quiet. Because I'm not built like that. I'm down to do whatever for mine, okay? If he's my man, I'm going to make sure he's good. He's supported. He's appreciated. And he knows that I'm in his corner. And that's period.
and shout out to you brothers who have a supportive black woman like that. That is what's No, I've got a half black girl. Yeah. Her dad's black, but according to black women, it only counts if your mom is black, which is strange because when black women date white guys, what color is your kid? You see how that's that's like a head scratcher. I mean, not that I'm in black women's business, don't get me wrong, because I really don't give a fuck. I'm just curious. Well, I'll discuss it with my African woman. Does she count as a African? Does that? No, she's fully whatever her mother is. Oh, okay. Well, because the rules change, with black women when they say you're black, because they're the gatekeepers of blackness. We all know that. Well, I know that because Okay, I'm gonna just go to the next clip. Okay.
Some of y'all talk like liking your partner is embarrassing. like doing for your man makes you weak, like showing effort is pick-me behavior. No, it's called being grown. If I care about you, I'm gonna act like it. If you pour into me, I'm pouring right back. If you're doing your part, I'm gonna match that energy every time. I don't have to play hard to love in my own relationship. I don't have to be distant to keep the upper hand. I don't have to act cold just to prove a point. It is completely okay to like your partner, to love them out loud, to show up for them, to make sure they are straight, to treat them right because they treat you right. And I'm not ashamed of that at all. Like, I'm not doing bare minimum for a man who's doing the maximum for me. I'm doing my part. Proudly. Y'all can have the, I don't do this, I don't do that conversations, and I'll be over here keeping my relationship solid.
Other races of women are not corroborating their narrative about you black men.
Oh, I cannot be the only black woman on the planet that does not care who black men date. Take the dusties. Girl, take them dusties.
Ain't nobody talking about dusty men except y'all. Only the ratchet girls are talking about dusty men. No race of women wants those guys. Oh, you can keep those dusties. They're trying to group you men into that category. How insulting is that to you as a man who done worked to carry yourself differently, to live a different life, to be in a different tax bracket, not hanging out on a street corner all day long? How easy was it for you guys to just enter the street life if that's what you chose to do? That would have been the easy way out. But you decided to go a different route. You fought against what your neighborhood wanted you to do. You made something of yourself. The other races of women are aware that the black man comes in many forms, and their focus is on men like y'all watching this. The guys who are hard workers, guys like my dad that went and fought for his country and came back to do his thing and actually succeed at it. Guys like my husband who went from being a thug and snapped out of it. And that's what attracted him, women like me. I say women like me because I'm just the one that he married after he changed that stuff. There's other women that he has dated and is still dating that are attracted to that type of a man. These girls will have you confused and preoccupied, worried about shit that don't matter like us women do. These are people that have nothing else to bring to the table other than money and their looks. What about your character as a human? What about your personality as a person? What about your spiritual walk? What is governing the way that you carry yourself and treat other people? That's a very important aspect of being in a relationship. The way you treat me, another person, is going to determine how I treat you back, right? What about your drive as a man? Are you a self-starter? Are you motivated? A lot of women, we don't have that. A lot of times as women, we need somebody else to push us. And that's why a lot of times you'll see that women respect a man who's already a winner much more than any other type of man. Because I know he doesn't need me to push him. And if I need a push, he's going to be there to push me. That's how we balance each other. So these are things that we need to be thinking about as we are progressing in our journeys of dating and trying to find marital partners. And as men, how we're carrying ourselves to differentiate between the dusties and the guys that have potential. Because some of you guys watching this, y'all not there yet. You trying to get there. You don't know how to get there because you're stuck in your neighborhood around these people who are very toxic, very abusive. This is called mental, emotional, verbal abuse. And these people, they think that they don't have to be accounted because they're women.